That piece was The Second Storm by Robert W. Smith. Robert W. Smith actually recently died within the past year, so that's why I wanted to do that piece this evening as a tribute to him. He's written many great works for school bands and orchestras and even professional bands and orchestras. So let's give it up for Robert W. Smith. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for coming. This has been a very interesting school year. I was thinking when Chamber Strings was playing, Chamber Strings, we haven't rehearsed in 2 weeks, right? So what we did tonight was after no rehearsal for 2 weeks. And I think that in itself deserves a round of applause. Taking those pieces to adjudication in a couple weeks at Lebanon Valley College as part of the Music in the Parks for Hershey Park. The Chamber Strings is going to be a part of playing those 2 pieces. And I would say both sixth grade orchestra and 7th grade orchestra as well, we've been very low on rehearsals and even, lesson sectionals for various reasons in this latter part of the year. But, give it up for these students that have, you wouldn't be able to tell that. So I want to thank you all of you, for the hard work that you've put in. This is, like I said, this has been an interesting year. It's been a trying year. We've, like I said, lost some rehearsal time and various things of that nature. You all have really pulled through very excellently, and I want to thank you. We could always practice more, right? We could always practice. That quote in the handbook that says there's always homework for orchestra, which is practicing. So, parents and guardians that are here, I want to thank you for all of your support, continued support. And like I said, keep encouraging. Keep encouraging. You should still be hearing violin, viola, cello, and bass in your house. And as I went to the various elementary concerts in the district throughout the last couple weeks, they obviously are practicing because they're brand new at their instrument, right? They have to practice or else there will be some interesting sounds going up on stage, right? So, but I think sometimes we get to this level and we forget that we're still expected to do the same work ethic and the same practicing regularly. So definitely your help at home and fostering that, continuing that is much, much appreciated. And also I want to thank this school district, the district administration, the central administration here, and especially our wonderful principal, Dr. Taylor, who is here tonight. So give her a round of applause. She's waiting and you all can hear it. The folks here are so great, and I was just talking to somebody today about how blessed we are to have what we have here at Phoenixville, the support that we have, the music program that we do, and just the arts in general. We're really, really, really fortunate to have supportive administrators, supportive school board, supportive community members like you to help us do what we do and get the job done. How many people were on a field trip with me today? Okay, so the Chester County Knowledge Bowl was today, who's that, Carla?
Yeah.
Yeah! All right. Chester County Knowledge Bowl is today, and I'm the academic team advisor, and many, especially in this group, I think a third of the students in this group are an academic team. Ethan, you're an academic team, right? Carla, who's here. So this is the second watch of the day for us. This is kind of ongoing. So it just kind of goes to show you how much that we're involved in and how much hard work this takes. Now, I'm going to try to hold it together. Okay. So the last piece that we are going to do, and if you just indulge me for a minute, the last piece that we're going to do has special significance, and because of the lost rehearsal time that we've had, because we haven't rehearsed in a week either. I was out Thursday and Friday, right? So I didn't know we would really concentrate on the music, and that's why I kept saying, read the concert reminders. We're not going to have a whole lot of time to go over this stuff in rehearsal. I didn't know whether I would have a chance to explain the significance of this piece. Okay, but I did at the last rehearsal that we had last Tuesday. So I want to share this with all of you. So this piece I did when I was in 8th grade. And the reason that we did it when I was in 8th grade was because my orchestra director at the time, it was her 3rd year at the school. And so it was the first group of 6th graders that she brought in from 6, 7, and 8. So I did that, and actually Dr. Taylor and I worked together in my previous school district. And I did this when I was there, and it was the 3rd year I was there. And we made a big deal about this piece and the reason why, and then I left it unfinished. And so then, in the middle of the pandemic, I did it again. That year that we had all those outdoor concerts, I did it again. So as I was telling this story leading up to why I was doing this piece now, and I said, I carried these students from 6th grade, and a couple of them said, well, you taught us in 3rd grade. And I said, exactly. Exactly. So we're going to recognize all of the 8th graders at the end of this piece, but I have to just take a moment personally to recognize those. Well, actually, they have a few names. I would say when I do this, I say these are the survivors that made it all the way through. But these are truly, they laugh when I call this. These are truly my string babies that I started when they were in 3rd grade. So if I taught you a metaphor, I want you to stand up. So when they said, oh, this song's for us, yes it is. Okay? Yes it is, this song is for you all. I think that's all I'll say now. So I'll probably want to go. Okay, all right, so this is I'll be there for you at the end, we'll have all the 8th graders. There's actually 2 more things I want to say. What's about the unique position I'm in, what's great about this is that this doesn't have to be a sad one because the journey continues, right? So I will continue to be there for you all and all of you 8th graders because what do I say after the March Concert Orchestra is just beginning? it's still a long journey ahead. That's one of, I think we have almost everybody is continuing in high school, 94% retention rate. So that's awesome. I'm really looking forward to continuing that journey with you all.
evening, everybody. Can we give these young performers another round of applause, please? They were phenomenal. So, I don't know about you, but I couldn't tell they didn't practice for 2 weeks. They were amazing. You guys were awesome. You gave it all you got, so that was great. I'd also like to acknowledge Mr. Lee for another phenomenal performance. I've been lucky enough to watch this young man grow. We work together in another school district, like he said, and he's amazing. So I'm glad to be able to work with him again. I love all your kids. They're all amazing. So great performance. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Thank you for coming. Oh, by the way, I know I was going to forget this. You guys killed it with the not clapping in between the three things.